after I just said? No, let's go with Ray Lewis.
All right, Brian Urlacher.
All right. Give me Zach Thomas, Texas Tech, all new Hall of Famer. I like that right there.
All right, so we picked all of our players. Who had the best team, honestly?
You got a great team, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You got a great team, so I'm gonna give you the win.
All right, thank you so much.
It's great to meet you, my dog.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Fire away, guys. Yeah, I think the biggest way I've changed is just kind of knowing what to expect of the week. I've obviously grown as a quarterback and as a leader and as a person, but being able to have a game plan for what the Super Bowl week entails and prepare myself to not play the Super Bowl before the Super Bowl game is something that I'm hoping I can use to my advantage. I mean, the anti-hero song, I mean, that one's pretty sweet. So I would say that, but I do love Love Story. I mean, it gets me every single time. That is a great question. It's hard to choose from all the guys, but I mean, Travis is the easy one, but I'm going to take Willie Gay. Willie Gay's got the personality to do it. I only fight that I've came to out here was I think it was the Wilder Fury fight, and the environment's insane, and I mean, I would love to get to more, but I mean, it's always great whenever you're playing these primetime spots in Vegas. I mean, there's nothing that can beat it in the rest of the world. Vacation in Hawaii, you said? I love Hawaii. I got married in Hawaii. I got married in Maui. It's a spot that's special to me, and somewhere that I always like to get to. A couple golf tournaments out there on the Big Island, so I always love getting out to Hawaii.
This is Jace. This is your skip report.
What's up, Jace? I'm Patrick. Nice to meet you, my man.
I got a great question for you.
What you got? Yeah, I would just say keep fighting. Keep fighting. Know that people love you around this world. And to keep following your dreams, no matter how far they seem, you can always achieve them. Great meeting you, my man. Great question, too. Yeah. Good seeing you. Yeah, I'm proud of the guys because no matter what the outside world said, they still believed and they still worked hard and they strive to be great, and that's all you can ask for is guys that I see the talent. I know they can make the plays, and if you continue to work at it every single day, then your fortunes are going to turn, and that's what's happened, and you've seen it in this playoff run, man. We got the guys to get to the game, we got the guys to win it, and now they just got to go out there and prove it. Yeah, my first Super Bowl memory, when I think about it right now, is probably opening night. It was getting up in front of everybody, having all these cameras in your face. It was my first time to kind of experience that. And it's surreal to say that we're in our fourth one now, and we can enjoy it, and we kind of know what to expect. You said, how was the regular season different? Yeah, I mean, just dealing with some adversity. I think the biggest thing is those games that we usually would win, those close games we weren't winning, and seeing how guys responded. I thought the guys responded the right way. We kept the same mindset, and that's the reason that we're here today is because we've dealt with these type of adverse moments, and we've came out better on the other side of it. I mean, I'm not even close to halfway, so I haven't put a lot of thought into it. I mean, your goal is to be the best player that you can be. I know I'm blessed to be around a lot of great players around me. And so right now it's doing whatever I can to beat a great 49ers team and trying to get that third ring. And then if you ask me that question in like 15 years, and I'll see if I can get close to 7. But 7 seems like a long ways away still. That's the goal. You want to play as long as they'll let you play, and it takes a lot of work outside of the building. It takes taking care of your body. It takes eating healthy. Try to get rid of the dad bod that I got. But trying to do whatever you can just to be healthy and go out there and be the best player that you can be. And my hope is to take it year in and year out. But I want to play as long as they'll let me play. 15 years seems like a long, but Brady did it, and some other guys have done it. So I'm gonna try to strive to see if I can do it as well. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I don't want to play until I'm hurting the team. So if I can still go out there and have success, and still love it every single day, I think that's the biggest thing. And put the time and effort into it, then I'll play. And if I feel like I'm helping the team, I'll go out there and do whatever I can to keep doing that. Oh, I'm super excited. I mean, he's done a great job in these last 2 years that he's played. I haven't got to play him yet, but he does a great job extending plays. He does a great job making the throws, and he's a winner. I mean, I saw that. I didn't play him when he was at Iowa State, but when he was at Iowa State playing against my Red Raiders, he was winning. And I mean, he's always been a winner, and that's what it takes in this league. It's not always the flashy plays. Can you go out there and win? And he does both the flashy and he wins football games. I'm a ranch guy. I'm not the biggest fan of either, but if I'm eating wings, the ranch is what I'm going with. I'm from Texas, so I like the queso. I know it's like slept on, but I gotta have a good queso before. That's what I really want to get to. Another Super Bowl for sure. I have a six-pack. It's just under the dad bod. So it's just, if you feel, I mean, there might be some skin there, but then underneath that, the six-pack's there. You just got to get real close, and you got to squint a little bit, and I think you'll see it. Say that again? Out of what streak are you talking about? I have no idea. I think the biggest thing you can do is just trust the offense. I'm never going to lose my aggression. I'm going to take chances whenever the chances are there, and I think my guys can win. But you got to just trust the offense that the reads are going to be there. If you need to get to the check down, throw it to the check down. If you need to take a chance, and try to put your team in the best position possible. Humbling. I think every experience that you get, you can learn from, and you can gain more from, and so you're always going to have nerves going into the Super Bowl. It's about embracing those nerves, understanding that they're going to be there, and then going out there and being who you are. Obviously, I'd say my first one was probably the most nervous I've ever been in the Super Bowl, but I think now it's just about just going out there and playing the game. There's going to be a lot. We're in Vegas. We're in the kind of the spot in the world where you'd want to be playing this football game. But you just go out there, embrace your nerves, and just go out there and be who you are. Yeah, I mean, definitely something that you want to continue to do. I think more than anything, I've lost the Super Bowl, and I know how bad that hurts. And you want to make sure you stay away from that feeling. So I think even more than hoisting that trophy is when you lose it and you're in that locker room and you feel like you're that close and you didn't get it, that feeling is I'm almost more addicted to staying away from that feeling than I am hoisting the trophy. My man, that's my man right there. Oh man, dude, you got every time you go to Disney, you gotta get a turkey leg. Now the kids are getting older too, and so they want to enjoy it. So my daughter can't talk and tell me she wants to go to Disneyland, but I know deep down she wants me to win this game more to go to Disneyland and be able to enjoy that. So I'm doing it for the kids. Oh yeah, I got a nice little handshake for you. Here you go, my dog. I wish I had the $4 million ones, but no, I do collect some of the cards. I'm not like collecting the one of ones or the one of tens or whatever they are, but if I can get my hands on some, I'll definitely grab them and try to keep up with them. I've always kept cards, even when I was young, baseball cards and stuff like that, so it definitely is cool to be on one. Yeah, you have to have respect for them. I mean, they have a great defensive line, great linebackers, and they do a great job with their rush patterns and rush packages. And so, obviously, you got to trust in your offensive line that they play a great football game. You have different times where you help out with protection and stuff like that. And then whenever I need to get the ball to my hand, I have to get it out of my hand. So, I mean, that's definitely the biggest thing that I have to do. Yeah, I think just a guy that wants to win, a guy that continue to get better and better every single week. He's doing a great job of learning, not making the same mistakes. And that's what you want out of a young guy, is someone that wants to come in and win every single day. He's learning a ton, and he's continuing to get better and better. Yeah, I mean, it feels good because, I mean, they definitely beat us, but we're not playing them. So, I mean, you definitely just like being in the Super Bowl and playing no matter where it is. But definitely, that loss definitely hurt, but I think it sparked us to make this run and get here. Yeah, he's doing good. Don't really want to get into it too much, but he's doing good for whatever the situation is. Say it again? What? I can't say that one more time. It's a family matter, so I'll just keep it to the family, and that's all I really have to say at this point. I mean, I always hoped, but I don't think I could have ever foreseen what's kind of happened at the start of my career. I mean, obviously, you want to get to the Super Bowl. That's your ultimate goal, and to be able to be in my fourth one, it truly is surreal. And I just try to appreciate it every single time because you don't ever know if this will be your last. And I've been blessed to be in with a great organization with a lot of great players around me. So I just try to maximize those opportunities. Yeah, I mean, I think you approach like any other game. I mean, I never feel like the underdog. I always feel like we have a chance to win the football game, and that's how we approach every single game. And we were underdogs in the last Super Bowl, so all you can do is just have that same mindset of just going out there playing your best football, and hoping that you end up with a win. Yeah, I know. He's enjoying it. He's enjoying just being able to be in a great relationship and then also able to play great football as well. And it's been cool to watch and be able to be a little bit a part of. But it's been a heck of a season and a heck of a run, and I'm glad that he's as happy as he is. I think like the question got asked earlier. I mean, being able to win back-to-back Super Bowls is special. There's like a small group of teams that have been able to do that, and so I think for us it's just the proof that we can do it. The proof that we can win back-to-back, have that mindset coming in, and know that it's a great challenge, and we're gonna have to play our best football. But I think we got the guys to do it. It was cool. I love playing Arrowhead, so I'll always take games at Arrowhead if I can play them there. But to be able to come together as a team and go on the road against two great football teams and great football environments, it showed what type of team we are and how we've dealt with adversity and been able to come out better on the other side. I think it just showed what we are as a football team. And I've always believed in us no matter where we play. But I don't know if it meant anything special because I knew who we were before we got there, and it showed when we got on the football field. Yeah, I mean, they're very similar. I mean, that was a great football team, and we were able to come back at the end and win that game. But they have a lot of the same players. They've added talent. They've added young guys. I mean, obviously Brock's playing great football right now. But I mean, they're a great football team, and like that day, it's going to take everything we have in order to win that football game. And we understand the challenge that it presents, and we're going to try to go out there and play our best football and try to win the game. I think what I've always said drives me my entire career is I don't want to have any regret. And I understand how lucky I am to be in the situation to get drafted to Kansas City, to have Andy Reid as my coach, Travis Kelce as my tight end. Like, I got drafted here, and I just ended up with all these guys. And I don't want to look back at my career and say I regret how I went out there and performed every single day, if that's working out, if that's watching film, whatever it is. And if I give everything I have, I can be satisfied with the results, and that's what drives me every single day. You said Brock? I don't know how it feels for him. I mean, the biggest thing I can say is, I mean, it's going to be a great game. I mean, that's what you want in the Super Bowl is great teams going up against each other. I've seen Brock play for a long time. I watched him beat up on Texas Tech a while he was in college. Now him playing great in the NFL, and he's a winner. That's what he is. It takes something to be a winner every single day, and he's done a great job of that. And I'm hoping it's not like his first Super Bowl because I won my first Super Bowl, so I definitely want to win. But I know he'll play great, and it'll be a great game. He's handled it great. I mean, I think I've always known about Travis is he wants to be out, do stuff, and follow his dreams outside the building. And obviously, he's in a great relationship now, and he embraces that. But when he gets in the building, it's all about football. It's all about the brotherhood that we've built. And he has that same mindset. And he's a leader. He leads by example. He comes in the building. He works his tail off. And when you see a guy that's a Hall of Famer and he's the hardest working guy in the building, it inspires everybody else. And so that's what I've always respected about Travis more than anything is that he can enjoy life outside the building. And when he gets in the building, he's going to be the hardest working guy in there as well.
As far as you're concerned, you said it's a family matter with your dad. Does it have any potential to be a distraction to you? How do you process that part of it?
Yeah, I think the great thing about football and the great thing about our team is we have a great building, a great brotherhood. And so when we're in the building, we're together. We're a family, and that's just how we roll with things. Say that one more time. Yeah, when the lights get brighter, he plays better. I mean, he loves the challenge. He loves the competition. That's just who he is. That's what makes him a champion. And so every time he gets challenged, it seems like he rises up. And that's why he plays better in the playoffs. And it seems like he plays better versus the best teams that we play. Yeah, I think it's just the comfort of having another leader out there. I mean, someone that's done it before, someone that's done it for a while, and can show those guys that we can just be us. We don't have to do anything special. Just go out there, be who we are, that we've been all season long, and we'll celebrate then. What's up?
I want to ask you, how is this Super Bowl different to you, especially after a season with many ups and downs? How have you learned, and what do you think it's going to be the different thing in you and your team have better ups?
Yeah, I think it's always great when you can battle through adversity or challenges and come out better on the other side. And so this year has been challenging, and I think it's been awesome to see the guys respond to deal with that adversity and then to get to this game. And obviously we want to win it and really celebrate. But it's been cool to see everybody battling through that and getting to here. And you're a baller too. I've seen you play. You've been making plays happen out there. Yeah, for sure. I would say passion. I'm passionate about the people. I'm passionate about football and American football and football as well. And I played in Mexico City, and it's a heck of an experience. And hopefully, I get back there one day. I think it's just how it brings people together. People from every different background. And they come together for one common goal, and you get these brotherhoods that you would never expect in this world. And it truly is. Those are your brothers going out there, and you meet everybody's families, and we all become family together. And it truly is inspiring to see that we can come together as a world, no matter where you're from, and do something great together. Say that one more time.
Jason was telling us about his favorite song that he wants to mention. Do you have one? Can you give us the yeah?
I just don't know if I can do the yeah, but I'm a big Confessions guy, so that'd probably be the one I think. I don't know if the Super Bowl is the perfect time for that one, but I would definitely be feeling it if I heard it live. I think it's just you know what to expect. I mean, there is going to be nerves. I'm not going to act like there's not going to be nerves. There is nerves in every Super Bowl, but you have to know that the halftime's longer, the pregame's longer, and you have to have a great plan for that. And being in the Super Bowl before, I think we'll have a great plan and hopefully go out there and play our best ball.
Coming out of the draft, you were compared to a lot of all-time great quarterbacks, such as Brett Favre. How do you feel when now the rookies are being compared to an all-time great like yourself? Let's say Caleb Williams with the first overall pick.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm not getting that old to be getting compared to already, but no, it's cool because you want to be that guy. You want to set a standard. You want to be a role model to guys coming out, and so those guys are going to pave their own lane. I'm going to compete against a lot of those guys for a long time, but it definitely is cool when you hear your name compared to great quarterbacks coming in, and hopefully they can go out there and make their name known as well. What's up? What's up? Travis Kelce. If I played basketball, I'd be just like Steph Curry. I mean, I got the shot. I just got to get a couple extra reps, a couple shots up, and I'd be shooting just like him. I mean, like that's who I would be. Yeah, I would just say keep following your dreams. No matter what that dream is, playing football, playing baseball, being a doctor, being a lawyer, whatever it is, you can achieve it. You just have to keep working, work hard, and you can achieve any dream that you ever think of. Say that again? Am I supposed to have dinner with Troy Aikman? I don't know. Oh, I don't even know. I would love to have dinner with Troy. I grew up a Cowboys fan, so I watched Troy Aikman. So that was one of my heroes growing up. So I would love to have dinner with him at any moment. Yeah, I think it's been awesome to see how these guys have battled through adversity and came out better on the other side.
And you said the key is that you think your voice sounds like Kermit the Frog.
Yes.
What is your best Kermit the Frog impression?
I'm talking right now. That's it.
How are you doing it? And do you know who this gentleman is right now?
I do. How are you doing, my son, sir? I'm great. I'm great. Well, you asked me way too late. I've been hit by every one of my friends, but we can try to work something out. I got to talk to this guy right here. This guy has all the tickets. I got you. That was a great. That was nice. But the usher will be center stage.
Is it possible to get sick of Disneyland?
I don't think so. It's the greatest place in the world. And now I have young kids, and they'll get to enjoy it every single time. So I'm going to try to keep going as many times as possible. What's up? How you doing? Always great seeing you.
So I want to ask you a couple things. So how are you going to prepare to play in Bikini Bottom underwater?
Yeah, no, Bikini Bottom. I watched SpongeBob growing up my entire life, and to be able to be on that stage and be able to play in Bikini Bottom is a dream come true.
And can you give me your best SpongeBob SquarePants impression, or we can sing the theme song, whatever you want.
I'm ready. That's all I got.
And one last question. You've been to the Super Bowl a few times now, obviously. So what's the feeling on it now? How excited are you? What the emotions?
Yeah, I'm extremely excited to be able to deal with what we dealt with as far as adversity this season and to be in the Super Bowl when no one really believed in us. And I can say that for real this time. No one really did believe in us. I think it's really cool, and let's go out there and finish the job.
And who are you going to slime?
If someone wants to sign me, I'm ready. If we win the game, I'm definitely ready for it.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank you so
great
much. Good
seeing
luck.
Willie Gay. He's the one that's always on the speaker. He's the one bringing the energy, and he definitely sets the mood. I'm trying to get a contract like him, man. That thing is he can pay for like 20 years. No, but it's he's worth it, man. To be able to pitch the way he's able to pitch, the way able to hit the way he's able to hit, being a real athlete. I mean, can run, can do whatever. He's earned that contract, and hopefully my Royals don't play the Dodgers too many times. Yeah, I appreciate everyone bringing so much attention to it, because then I think that got us in the Super Bowl as a kind of a curveball, so they couldn't put the Ravens in there. So I appreciate social media bringing all the attention to the Super Bowl script. Yeah, I think the journey, I mean, it's always so different. I think that's what I've realized now. And to be able to continue to battle, to continue to come together as a team, it really has been special. And so it's definitely something that I'm truly proud to even be here. But hopefully we can finish the job and get the win as well. I think it says a lot of great things. I mean, to be able to play in the Super Bowl and have a lot of young quarterbacks in there and to gain this experience, it shows that the league is trending in the right direction. I mean, obviously, Tom won a million of them, but with him being gone, for other guys to step up and to be in this game, it truly shows that the league is going in the right direction, and hopefully we can keep evolving. But hopefully I'm here a lot. So even if I get old, I want to keep getting back, but young guys as well. Chris Jones. Chris Jones for sure. Gotta have Chris Jones there.
Here from Mexico, as you know, your fandom and the Chiefs fandom keeps growing each and every year. There's a lot of people very excited about what you can do on Sunday. Anything you want to say to all your Mexican fans?
Yeah, I just want to say I appreciate y'all always for supporting. We love to have y'all support. Hopefully we get back to Mexico City and can play in that Azteca Stadium again. It was an amazing experience. And let's go do it, man. Let's go get another one. Yeah, no, it's I think it's so hard because it's a long season, and to be able to win and still be hungry, it takes a special group of guys, and so I'm proud of our guys for getting back here. I've been close to repeating, and we fell short in my second Super Bowl, so it's about trying to find a way to finish the job, and we know it won't be easy. I mean, we're playing a great football team that's hungry as ever, and it's going to take our best football to go out there and win. Yeah, when you lose a Super Bowl, it hurts. It hurts a lot to be that close and not win it. And I think you just have to learn from that and try to continue to strive to get better. And that's what we've done this entire season. That's been our mindset, is to continue to get better, and that's what's got us here today. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest things is just to love everyone, to be loyal, and to be passionate about whatever you want to be passionate about, and follow your dreams. All right, let's see it. I appreciate you. I got it. Hold this for me. Yeah, it just sets the example for who I have to be every single day and what I want to strive to be. And my faith has helped me become a better person. It's helped me become a better leader, a better role model. It's something that I live by every single day. Say that one more time.
What was the biggest difference this season making it to the Super Bowl as it's been in the past?
I think it's just dealing with adversity, dealing with challenges. Every season's different. You have to learn who you are as a football team and who you are as a person and as a teammate. And I think we've done a great job coming together through adverse times and just finding a way to get here. And now let's go win it.
You guys dealt with some struggles between the receiving team and yourself during the regular season. What was different in the playoffs that allowed you guys to have so much success against the Bills?
I think it was just a continued process of work that we put in all year long. I mean, obviously it wasn't paying off sometimes there in the middle of the season, towards the end of the season as well, but guys continue to work. We continue to work on chemistry. We continue to work on different things that we could every single week, and it paid off in the postseason. That's what we go for.
Every year in the regular season, there's doubters and critics, but when the postseason comes, you and Kelsey flip the switch and become unstoppable.
How do you guys continue to do it every single year?
I think it's just competitiveness. We want to not leave any stone unturned. We want to be great every single time that we're on the football field, and I think whenever that intensity rises, we rise, and that's what you have to do as an athlete or in any profession. Is whenever stuff gets more pressurized, you have to be better, and that's what we try to do every single time we're out there. You see any other quarterbacks around the league? Yeah, no, I mean, the quarterback position, I believe, is at an all-time high. I mean, there's quarterbacks everywhere. There's quarterbacks coming in. Guys like C.J. Stroud, guys like Justin Fields. Got Caleb Williams coming in. Lamar Jackson obviously has been doing it, but I mean, Josh Allen. I mean, there's so many quarterbacks that I can name. Joe Burrow, and you even see it with backup quarterbacks coming in, and they're making stuff happen. I mean, the quarterback position is at an all-time high, and it's about striving to continue to evolve the game and get better and better.
A lot of records, dynasty talk. What are your career goals and his GOAT status on that list?
My career goals have always been the same, and it's to not have any regrets. No matter what I do, I'm gonna give everything I have to the game. I'm gonna work my tail off, working out, film room, whatever that is, and give everything I have to the game, and whatever that ends up with, how many Super Bowl rings that is, however many wins that is, whatever that is, I know that I gave everything I have, and that's what I can do.
We never met, but I'm Walter Payton's son. And every year that you have been Man of the Year nominee, you've been in the game, so I've never got a chance to meet you. What does it mean to you to be nominated for my father's award?
Yeah, I mean, your father's award is the best award that you can get in this league, and it speaks to the person that you are every single day, on the football field, off the football field, and Walter Payton showed that every single day, and it's always a tremendous honor, the biggest honor I could do to even be nominated for that award, and I wish I could enjoy the week of being here with you and your family and all the other nominees. But I'll take second place of being in the game. So I appreciate y'all and everything y'all do for the league. Yeah. I think the biggest thing he does is he comes to work every single day. He continues to get better. He stays behind Travis Kelce, learns from him. He stays with MVS, learns from him. He doesn't make the same mistake twice, and I still think he can get a lot better. If he continues the work that he's doing every single day, he's going to be one of the top receivers in this league. I don't have too many thoughts about it. I had a Pro Bowl where I was in their locker room, so I've seen it before. I'm excited to play in Vegas. This is a great spot. I couldn't imagine a Super Bowl being any better place than in Las Vegas, and so it's gonna be a great week. But I saw their facility. Their facility's sweet. So I'm glad we're out there practicing. But it'll be a great week. What? I did not know that, but let's go out there and do it. Yeah, it helps me be the example that I am every single day, and it gives me an example of who to strive to be like. And whenever stuff is tough or I have adverse times, I can just know that I can lean on my faith to get me through. And I know that the challenges are in front of me for me to get better on the other side, and that's something that I strive for every single day. What's up, my dog?
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Big fan.
Sweet little fit you got on,
Thank
man.
you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So look, earlier in the season, you guys weren't clicking. How did you guys, put it all together during the playoffs?
I think it's like anything else in life, man. Whenever stuff's not paying off, you have to continue to work hard, and strive to be great. And whenever stuff wasn't going our way, guys continue to work hard every single day, and we got to the playoffs and we played our best football there.
Hey, that's an amazing answer. Championship Mahomes. Played these guys in 2020. What are you going to do to secure another Super Bowl ring against these guys? They're talented. They have a talented roster.
Oh, they have a great roster, a great football team. I think all I'm going to do is just give everything I have. If I give everything I have and lay it all on the line with my brothers, I'll be happy with the results either way. Hopefully that's a win, but we'll see what happens.
That's all you got to do. And can you give a shout out to SpongeBob? I'm here. Y'all dealing with Nickelodeon, so can you give a shout out to him?
Yeah, I'm giving a shout out to SpongeBob and Patrick Star. We got the same
Patrick
names.
Star.
Yeah,
Oh,
the same names. I had to ride with that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
Patrick, how do you balance 4 Super Bowls in your first 6 years as a starter? Did you expect that when you were a rookie?
I did not at all. I mean, it's been kind of a dream this whole ride. Obviously, I wanted to get to the Super Bowl. I wanted to win a Super Bowl. That's everybody's dream when you're a football player. But to be in my fourth one, I could have never expected that, and I'm just glad that I'm here and I get this opportunity.
I still got my red underwear, so I'm gonna keep rolling with those things.
Patrick, how do you balance being promoted
No, I think it helps to have a great wife. I think that having a great wife to be able to take some stuff off my plate whenever I'm busy during the season. And then I think the biggest thing that I've always wanted to do is be present when I am home. I mean, I know I spend a lot of time at work, especially during the season, but when I'm home, I want to be present for my kids and show them that I'm going to treat being home just like treat when I'm on the football field. And hopefully that's a great example for them that they can do that for their families whenever they grow up.
Actually, I got a question. How many Taylor Swift questions did you get tonight? And why is the answer too many?
I think I'm only at like 3 or 4, but never too many, man. It's just one album of the year, man. So I mean, you got to get some Swiftie questions.
Travis says this Travis.
I think it did motivate us. I think just dealing with the adversity we dealt with all season long, and to be able to go on the road, come together as a team. I think it made us better, and it's made us who we are today. And hopefully that makes us the team that can win the Super Bowl. I never feel like an underdog. I think we were underdog in the last Super Bowl. All you can do is there's 2 great football teams at the end of the day when you play here, no matter who the underdog is, and so take your best football and go out there and win. It's extremely early. I mean, Tom got like 7 Super Bowls, every single record in the book. All I can do is be the best Patrick Mahomes I can be every single day, and that's what I'll continue to do.
Here again.
Yeah.
This time, I want to ask you. You're living in a special moment in time regarding women empowerment in sports. You are now one of the biggest athletes, football players in history. What advice would you give your little daughters? What would you want them to know now that you're living this amazing place?
I would say that they can do anything they want to do. That's what I try to instill in my daughter every single day and all other little girls around the world is they can achieve any of their dreams and to go out there and fight for it, go out there and follow it, go out there and work for it because they can do it. And it truly is a great time we are in the world where we're able to empower women to be who they truly want to be.
Thank you. And finally, if you could ask for a recording or at least an advice, what would you ask for them?
You said ask who?
Purdy.
Oh, Purdy?
Yeah.
If I could ask Purdy for a piece of advice, I would say how do we slow down Nick Bosa? Because that would be great for me to know.
Amazing. Thank you, and be close to your daughters.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you.
What do you learn about the last Super Bowls? The one you won and the last.
I think what I've learned the most is just to be myself and to give everything I have to the game. I think sometimes you get caught up in the emotion of the Super Bowl. You try to do something special or do something crazy that's not who you are. I think it's just be yourself, go out there and put everything on the line and see what happens. Yeah, it's extremely special. Norma did so much, not only for the Kansas City Chiefs, but for the NFL. And to not have her here is going to definitely hurt. But know that we can play with her initials on our chest, and we're going to give everything we have to hopefully bring that Lombardi Trophy back to Kansas City in her name. Yeah, Travis is old, so that's a lot of games on his body. No, but it's a grind to get here and to get back here, and you have to enjoy the week. But I think as you get older, you stay in the hotel room a little bit more because you're down to just come here and play a football game, and it's gonna be a great week in Vegas. But we'll be getting ready for the game. I don't know. It might be controversial. I really don't know. I think the Patriots that lost the Super Bowl, that were 18-1, was the most dominant team of all time. If you look at the spreads of their games they were winning, how dominant they were. I know they lost the Super Bowl to the Giants in a great game, but that team that was I think they were 18-1, 17-1. I can't remember exactly. That was probably the best team I think I've ever seen. I mean, that's for other people to decide. I just want to, if we go out there and win this game, I think we can put our stamp on the NFL's history of being back-to-back champions. But as far as the dominant team, I mean, that's for other people to decide. No, there's no chance. Travis beat me one time. He beat me one time, and now he thinks he's the best golfer. But but you can't let Travis win anything because then he's going to talk about it. And I knew the moment he beat me. And it wasn't like he beat me with a bad score. I played terrible. I mean, it wasn't like he played good and beat me. He beat me with a bad score. So we'll get back at it this offseason. I'll beat him probably another like 40 times, and then I will see what he says next year.
How satisfying is it to have a different team at the beginning of
Yeah, it's extremely cool to see how guys grow during the season, how the guys deal with adversity, how the guys deal with success, and to have different teams and be able to evolve and get back to this game. It speaks to the culture that was built before I was here, and the leadership of Coach Reed. I mean, he does a great job of bringing guys together and get the best team out there. Oh, he's 100% made me a better person just in general. Coach Reed, he strives to make his guys the best people they can be and the best players they can be. And every single day he comes with that same mentality, and he leads by example, and it's definitely awesome to see. I think there's always an advantage of having some experience, but at the same time, they've been a lot of those guys have been in the Super Bowl before. They didn't win it, but they were in the game and played a great football game. And at the end of the day, it's just about doing whatever you can to play your best football, being prepared for the moment. And I think the guys will be able to do that with a great game plan. And you said what's on my bucket list other than? I know this is still football. I want to win the Walter Payton Man of the Year, but I want to do that because of my effort and my actions. I don't want to strive and try to do something special to do that. I just want to be a great person every single year and to be honored with that because of that. And I'll keep working with my charity and doing stuff like that to give back to the communities that have given so much to me. What? It was actually close to Lahaina, so I'm praying for the people that are in Lahaina. I had my after party of my wedding at Fleetwood Max, which isn't there anymore. And so I'm praying for everyone that was impacted by those fires. It was sad for me to see, and hopefully I can get back over there and help out in any way possible. But I got married right outside of Lahaina. I don't know exactly what the location was, but it was right on the beach. What? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully y'all got out. Okay, yeah. It's a terrible thing, man, and hopefully they can make that place to what it was, because it was an extremely awesome place to be at. Yeah. No, I think the great thing about this team is I have a lot of great people around me, and it's a brotherhood, and I'm with my family out here, and we're trying to enjoy the week just like we would enjoy it any other week.
Coach Reed said that the team has changed since that Raiders loss. That was the moment where things really started to click and kind of in another gear. Would you agree with that statement? Really, what has changed?
Yeah, I think we all had to look at each other in the mirror. We had to look at ourselves in the mirror, and I think the whole team did that. And we just said, what's the best way we can win football games? What's the best way we can get the best out of each other every single day to win football games? And the guys did that, and we got better that next week, I think, against Cincy, and we carried that momentum into the playoffs. And sometimes you need that. You need a reset. You need to get your tail whooped so you can be better on the other side. And so I appreciate the Raiders for beating us like that, because that's gotten us to this game. It is nice. It'll be nice to be in their locker room, but it'll be a lot better if we win the game. They've definitely added a lot of talent and done stuff like that, but that team we played in the first Super Bowl was great, and this is a great football team as well. I think the biggest thing will be experience. They have more experience. We have more experience. But just like that game we played a couple years ago, it's going to have to take the best effort we can, because this is a great football team. It's going to take everything we have in order to win the game.
Patrick, you and Kelsey have an undeniable bond on the field. Do you remember your first impression meeting him?
Yeah, I mean, I knew of him, obviously, because he was such a great football player even before I got here. I think my biggest impression was that's a tall guy, because I had never seen a tight end that tall being able to move like that. But just a good dude, man. I think I knew that from day one. He took me to a Royals game, like one of my first weeks there, and he took me and Brittany, and we were sitting up front. We were just having a great time, and that's kind of started the relationship that we have today. Yeah, I think we're just a great football team. I think we play to our strengths. We evolve every single week. And when you have a defense like that, you want to make sure that you sustain drives, you control the clock or whatever it is. And it might be different than the Chiefs in the past, but it's the Chiefs that are going to win and has gotten us here.